am back again to share my stories about manifestations. I have been dragging my plan in recording videos for some time, and it is the same old reason that I actually have some fear when it comes to recording videos. Like everybody have their own fears, and when it comes to me, I have fear of speaking up my own truth. So that is why recording videos to share with you guys is definitely one of the hardest thing that I am currently facing this year. But still, in our deepest fear lies our biggest growth. So I am really determined to outgrow all of my fears to be the best version of myself. That is why here I am now. Okay, and just to help myself to record this video better, I have prepared some notes for myself on what I can share to make sure I'm on track and to make sure that I have something to help me in case I have some mind block, right? For those who are here watching my videos, first of all, thank you so much for just watching my videos, and also it means a lot to me. It means a huge support to me, and I sincerely hope that you will gain a lot from your time watching my videos. And if you're interested to know more about what I am doing, I am actually a healer, so I do focus on providing healing services such as Reiki, spiritual response therapy, tarot, and pendulum guidance sessions as well. And also one last thing is spiritual restructuring, SPR. Right, if you want to know more, I will share my Instagram account in the descriptions below. You can check it out later. So today I am going to share one more little story about what I have successfully manifested, and I am going to tell the story on how I have manifested a dream that I desire. Right, so this all starts from me started manifesting myself going to gym 1 year ago, like consistently. I have never been a person who's active in doing sports, so it was quite hard for me to really start this path, but combining with my desire to want to be a fit and strong person, as well as me knowing how to remove my inner blockages, inner limiting beliefs, and my inner negative emotions using the method of spiritual response therapy, as well as certain affirmations and manifestation techniques that I have come across online. I've applied it into my daily life. That brought all of this brought me to where I am today. Right. So I have been doing gym for a year quite consistently. I would give myself like a 70% out of 100 in terms of my performance and my consistency. So it comes a time where, so this happened when I was working in another country, and I come across this junction of my life path where I do find myself not enjoying the work there, and also I've started feeling like I really want to do this healing as my full-time job instead of working with other companies. And one of the reasons that I was hesitant to come back to my own country, to my hometown, is because there's no gym or places that are nearby, has the quality of equipment that I wanted and the environment that I wanted, just like the gym that I used to go as when I was working in overseas, and I had this gym which is really close to the place I was renting. Environment is amazing, the people there are amazing, that really helped me a lot in being able to consistently hit the gym 5 days a week. So but instead what I did is I eventually had to come back because I chose to follow my heart desire, which is to come back and focus on my dream career, which is healing business. I mean, healing services for full time. The funny thing is, I know that I really wanted to go to gym consistently. I didn't know how to solve this issue, but then I had to come back. Okay, here's the fun part. Once I got back in just within the first week, so I was driving out with my family, and we literally passed by a newly opened gym, which is just 3 minutes drive from my home. That was really interesting. I've never seen any gym around there before, but now there's a newly opened gym, and then my mom was like, let's just go check it out. Right, I went up, wasn't expecting much because it's like a shop lots, and they rented the space on the first floor and set it up as a gym. So in my idea and my understanding of gyms that opened on shop lots, like on the first floor of shop lots, mostly they are not really having the best environment, especially for ladies, and also the quality of the equipment is not really, or including the atmosphere, is really not the kind of environment that I would really feel comfortable with to go work out. So I wasn't expecting much, but surprisingly, this newly opened gym studio, it's a small studio, but all of the equipments set up there are really high quality. It's not, I wouldn't say it's like 100% high quality, but it's definitely like grade A for me. And it's a couple who had opened this gym, a couple, husband and wife, and this husband was actually the champion for one of this gym competition, like so I am in Malaysia, and he is like 2016 Mr. Malaysia. Wow, he's the champion. I can really see that he has maintained his physics really well, and also his wife is now a personal trainer as well. I can see that he's really very serious about setting up a nice gym environment for people, and also the quality of the equipment, and also, I kid you not, like, other than him being very professional and setting up a very nice place, having his wife, which is also a lady there, teaching there, he had also, with his wife, both of them are very helpful and willing to teach any newcomers or gym, like beginners, willing to teach them quite detailedly on how to use the equipment, each and every equipment. So also the membership price is much cheaper than I expected. So because of this, my mom and I decided to go check it out. We did per entry for the first 1-2 days. The experience was really good, and we ended up signing up for the membership. So in the end, I realized that this is one of this manifestation that came true without me needing to think about it too much, because I really, really, really wanted it. So in some way, I have already conveyed my desires and wishes to the universe. I have already energetically really, really asking for this new reality. So if I were to compare, the environment is definitely as good as my previous dream, and the quality of the coach is way better than my previous dream. And the environment, um one of the best thing about this gym is they actually have timing for ladies, for women only, for 9 to 11 a.m. in the morning. It's just for ladies and women, which is, it's so amazing because there's so many of us ladies and young mothers actually came to work out after sending their kids off to school, and also like people like me who's able to work full-time from home. We had this whole environment with all of the ladies who are beginners but then working out together in 2 3 months, and we can literally see how all each and every one of us have started to look better, to look slimmer, and became more confident. Like, this little gym has actually unexpectedly become a little heaven for so many ladies to improve on themselves. And plus, the membership here is, I would say it's like it's just 40%, 40%, 40 to 50% of the charges of the price that I have paid as compared to my previous gym. It's at 40%, which is 60% cheaper. Like, that was another thing which is really unexpected, considering that this owner of this gym comes from, like, was also like the champion of one of this like work like tournament. Crazy, right? And also one thing to share is the place that I'm currently staying, like my family home. We moved to a new residential area where there's still not much people living around here. So having a gym opening here, it's not something we really expected. Plus, the person who opens the gym tends to be yeah, like literally, like, I don't know why, because this owner, he is staying 20 minutes away from this residential area, but they end up choosing this place. I'm not sure, but it really, really connects with, what I want. So up till now, not only I am going to the gym 5 days a week, I even have my mom to join me. And that is another thing that I have manifested, because I clearly remember 1 year plus ago, I have been visualizing how each and every member of my family literally working out every day. And I have been visualizing how my mom would look like in a gym outfit, where she has this abs and she looked very strong, very fit. And that's what I wanted for her. I wanted her to be strong and fit and healthy. So, but she has no intention to work out or hitting the gym at all. She's just not someone who exercises. And now, me coming back, I not only have this wonderful gym just 3 minutes drive from my home. It even became an opportunity for my mom to join me to the gym, and she is actually doing 5 days a week working out with me. And also on top of that, like, my mom actually became my gym buddy, and she became one of the reason for me to be able to go there consistently. Also, because of her going to the gym and also me going to the gym as well, we are able to accompany each other in adjusting and improving our diet, And now, like, I don't have to worry too much on how to what should I eat for lunch, what should I eat for my next meal, because my mom is already like going for like gym diet as well. Like we try to adjust our meals for high protein meals. It gets to be so easy. Like I would never imagine that what I thought was impossible turns out to be so easily solved by the universe. So I hope that this story is able to give you more insights and motivation that manifestations are real, and you visualizing what you want and you simply deciding that what you want, you will get it. Like there's nothing that's going to stop you. The only thing that is in between you and your dream reality is just your limiting beliefs that it's not possible, that you're not good enough to get it. And how one of the most amazing method that I've used to get myself closer to manifesting, get myself faster in manifesting things, is by doing my inner work. So there's so many ways to do inner work. I'm sure you know like what's your favorite way of doing it. But if you were to ask for my advice, I would definitely um I would definitely suggest you to try out the spiritual response therapy. This is the modality that I have learned, I have used for myself, and I've seen like how much of crazy changes it has brought me, because like it literally, like spiritual response therapy literally is able to clear off all of our limiting beliefs from its root cause, from like our innermost psychic, in just a short time. Like it's just like a computer programming method where you just have to go into the programming part of the computer to research which program is wrongly written, any errors, to rewrite it, and the whole system will change. It's just as how SRT is healing us on the spiritual, emotional, mental, as well as the physical level, by just going into all of our beliefs and thoughts, judgments, perceptions in our conscious mind as well as our subconscious mind, to just literally like scanning through it and then finding out what are the things that is blocking us in specific areas, and just we just get to clear it off immediately in the session. So it's not like you have to do anything. There's no such thing like you have to go meditate. Like of course meditation is helpful, but not everybody is able to just sit there and meditate. Yeah, so I just love sharing about SRT because it helps me so much. So if you're interested in you're struggling to find ways to work to work on yourself, to do your inner healing, your inner wound, inner child healing, anything about it, consider SRT, spiritual response therapy. If you're looking for any affordable and also certified spiritual response therapy practitioner to try out a session or two, like I do, that is what I'm focusing on doing right now. I have been doing for 5 years. So if you would like to try with me, like you can DM me on Instagram. I will post my Instagram in the description as well. And also, good news for you guys, I do have 2 group clearings coming up in December 2023, which is next month, for the new moon and for the full moon. So that is a very wonderful opportunity for you to try out SRT with a much more affordable price. Okay, try it out. I have just had my first session last week, and I have been getting a few of those who have tried came forward to share with me like the changes they have felt in just a few days after the session. Like we have cleared for receiving wealth. Our topic for last week, group clearing, was receiving wealth, and there are already people literally sense the difference. There's one who literally had all of her units rented out and no issue at all in finding tenants for her units. And another person literally had his friend coming back to return to pay him the money that he owed him. So like that, the one of this guy, his friend owed him money for several months, which that person originally agreed to return in 1 week time, and turns out he has been delaying for several months without even noticing when or how he's going to return the money. And out of the blue, right after he joined, like this guy joined this group clearing session with me for the receiving money topic, that evening itself, he received a text from the person who owed him money asking for his bank account details, and which is yesterday. So today is Sunday. And 3 days later, that person has transferred all of the money that he owned back to this guy. And it's just a group clearing. It's not even one-to-one clearing. So that's that powerful it is. I would not lie. Why would I lie? Because I literally feel that I can be the version I am today. Like I would really owe like at least 50% of my gratitude to this healing modality, spiritual response therapy. All right, so that is all for my sharing today, for my manifestation success story. Right, I hope that you have learned something from here and you are getting wonderful energies from watching my videos, and I hope you are available and interested to try out the spiritual response therapy. And don't forget to check out my description. Take care. Love you.